How's it going, guys? Azzamond here, and today I'm going to be doing a comparison between the Apple Watch and the Microsoft Band. I'm not going to be biased to any of the companies, even though I am a Microsoft fan. It is not my Microsoft Band either, as my Apple Watch is my Apple Watch, so I can't be biased none of them because I love Microsoft and I used to despise Apple, but I don't, and you can see the reasons after this video. Thanks. Firstly, we're going to start on pricing, and we're going to focus on the Apple Watch Sport because that's the one I'm sort of going over more rather than the linked ones and all that, because they're really expensive. The Apple Watch is around £300. You can get on deals and stuff. I got mine for $250 at Curry's, and it is around £300, which is really expensive just for a watch. And yeah, let's look at the Microsoft prices. So as we can see, the Microsoft Band is £130 less, which is quite a lot if you're looking just for a fitness band or a watch. The reason being is because Microsoft Band is based on fitness and the Apple Watch is more based on looks and apps and more than fitness. But yeah, the Microsoft Band is a lot cheaper in the two price comparisons. Next, we're going to look at the accessibilities. Firstly, we're going to look at the Apple Watch. The accessibility is very good and unique. The apps you can get on are really cool, and the design of it is absolutely amazing. The screen is really easy to navigate, and the user interface is very good and easy to use. The buttons take you to different locations like Friends and other apps, and yeah, it's very nice, accessible. Next, we're going to look at the Microsoft Band. The accessibility of the Microsoft Band is really easy. It is so easy to navigate. You can get around from app to app so easily, as it is just in one straight line. You just need to click on an app. And the button allows you to switch the day, the time on this front, to switch how many steps you took the day, the time and stuff like that. It is very nice and accessible, and if you swipe to the left you do get the battery and other stuff that you are connected to. It is really nice and accessible. Next, we're going to look at the designs of the front. For the design of the Apple Watch, you just need to press a wee bit hard on the front to see the different designs you can use for the different clock faces and the different digital times. They are very nice actually, but I wish you could customize your own, which Apple have not released yet, but may release in future times. And it is very nice, and you can choose from different wallpapers pretty much to different things. It's cool. The Microsoft Band sadly does not have a design interface. You have to keep it as the normal one as it is, which isn't too bad as it keeps it more simplistic and what it is. So yeah, the Microsoft Band is pretty basic in what it is. Next, we are looking at the different types of apps you get on the Apple Watch right now. There is a lot of variety of apps on the Apple Watch, as you can download them off the Apple Store. There's your clock, obviously, as it is a watch. You get messages, which you can message your friends. They can reply without you getting your phone out. You have BBC News, and you have a world clock, which tells you a lot. The BBC News actually informs you in the morning if a disaster has happened or something good has happened. Sadly, it does take a tiny bit of time just to load up. Like, it doesn't come up straight away. It takes a wee bit of time for it to actually pop up. You have your music app, which you can listen to music. Sadly, there's no like headphone jack, so you cannot listen through headphones. It has to be out loud, which is kind of annoying. There is a sleep app, so that you can test what your sleeping is like and how well you're sleeping. And yeah, the apps on it is endless. You can download as many apps as you want, well, obviously memory wise. And yeah, the Microsoft Band is more simplistic in its apps. There is not as many apps as you get on an Apple Watch, which is understandable as it's more a fitness wise watch. You do get your messages, you do get your emails, you do get your phone calls, your Facebook notifications, your messaging. You do get all that fitness stuff as well, which is pretty much what it should be about. You do get the time, fitness, and weather and stuff, and yeah, it's quite a good variety of apps. Next, we're going to look at the messaging system on the actual Apple Watch, which you can use to reply to your friends, and it's really nice. You do get your basic ones, which you can just tap on and it will send, and you do get Siri, which you can talk to and say whatever you like, and it will pop up what you say. You can choose to send it as a voice message, or you can choose to send it as text. I think it's a very good feature, just in case you haven't got your phone with you or you can't be bothered getting your phone out. I think the messaging system on the Apple Watch is really nice. The messaging system on the Microsoft Band doesn't let you send messages, but you can receive them for notifications. I really thought it was a bummer that you couldn't send messages because it was kind of annoying. But receiving messages, you get the notification clear, and it is very nice when you receive it. And yeah, that's all I've got to say. Next, we're going to look at the fitness mechanism in the Apple Watch right now. You do your move, your exercise, and how long you've been standing for, which is really nice in what it is. It tells you how many calories you've burned off, how many steps you've taken, how much exercise you've done today, and how long you've been standing for, which I do need because I do play a lot of games, consoles and stuff. So yeah, that's the fitness part. The fitness part for the Microsoft Band does offer a better variety in what you can do. You can start exercises, as in you can start doing running, you can start doing cycling whenever you want. It tells you your heartbeat, it tells you how many calories you burned off at the time. This Microsoft Band is more of a fitness band and not more of an accessory, so you do get a lot about fitness, how many miles you've done, the duration you've done it for, and it's just a really nice fitness part. Next, we're looking at how well it goes on your wrist. As you see, the Apple Watch fits nicely on a watch, just like a watch, which you can just go on, tap on, you can reply to any text, you can do whatever you like, and it is very nice in when it's just on your wrist, and it just looks really nice as well. The Microsoft Band is really annoying to wear actually, because it does turn on that way, so you kind of have to go round, but you can wear it on the other side of your wrist so you can look at it straight away, but it's kind of annoying to get on and stuff, and yeah. Next, we're going to look at the sensors and the vibration mechanism on the bottom. The Apple Watch is really nice. It just feels like a tap on the wrist when you get a text message or something. This also checks your heart rate, what you burn calories off and stuff like that. It is really nice. I think it's a very vital part of the Apple Watch, which makes it good. The Microsoft Band's mechanism is pretty similar. It's just a wee bit smaller, but it does exactly the same thing. It does taps you on the wrist pretty much, and it notifies you when you get a text message and stuff. It is really nice, and it is one of the vital parts of the band, which makes it nice. So this has been my comparison of the Microsoft Band and the Apple Watch. If you have any comments, leave in that comment section below. I tried to be as less biased as I could, and I really think the Apple Watch is more for an actual watch and not more for the fitness purpose. I think it's more accessory wise and showy offy wise. The Microsoft Band is more fitness purposes for athletes who want to be good at sports and stuff. So yeah, it's really hard to compare them, as the band isn't a watch and doesn't have as many accessories, but the band is still really good, and I'd recommend you to go out and buy it. So is the Apple Watch. And yeah, this has been my comparison. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been Azzamond, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.